everybody? It's me again, this guy. Man, it's been one of them weekends, you know what I'm saying? Just absolute crap. I don't know where to start. This video originally was supposed to be a fishing video. But it is what it is. It's not going to be a fishing video now. This is actually the second take. I learned a little something. I made a mistake, and it's horrible. It's just horrible. I started out, I had this video like completely made, the first half of the video made. I went over and rigged everything up and was showing y'all what I was going to fish with and how I rigged it up. And today, day 2, I was supposed to go fishing, but there was a front coming in, and as the front came in, it's just the weather has completely gone down the tubes. So I may use, I don't know, it just is what it is, and there's no fishing today, and it just blows. And on top of that, I accidentally erased all my footage from yesterday. So that sucks. I'm an idiot. But I guess I can at least show you what I was going to try to fish with and what I was originally showed rigging up on video. It is what it is. But I guess what I'll do that, you know. Get off of there. I mean, see, this is my weekend right here. Right here's my weekend. Look. That's my weekend. Right there in a nutshell. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So, I don't know. Get off of there, you mother... So anyway, I had a couple rods and reels rigged up, ready to go for this morning, but the weather didn't hold out. But one of the rods I was going to go out with today was my Abu Garcia. Abu Garcia. You just got to bear with me here. One of the rods I was going to go out today with was one of my 13 Fishing Black Omen rods. It's a 7.3 medium power, fast action, and I had a THKO wake bait from Trey Harple tied onto it. They're really cool little wake baits. I do a lot of shallower fishing. I do a lot of deeper fishing, and these work out really good for some of the ponds I like to fish. That's a really cool color right there. And that is with a Team KVD Quantum reel. It's the PT series reel right there. And it had 10 or 12 pound Seaguar fluorocarbon on it. And I was going to take that out there with me today, but of course the weather sucks, so I'm not doing that. Can you see me all right? Ah! Hold on. Damn. Hold on, I said. Dude, you guys are going to have to work with me here. Quit falling over. Quit falling over. Raggedy friggin'... I got a raggedy setup here. Just chill, alright? We're going to get through this together. We got to work together on this, though. So then I was also going to carry with me my 13 Fishing Black Omen 7'6" medium heavy fast action rod, and I just got a little punching rig set up on there. See, it's just a little, it's not a real heavy setup. It's a I think it's just half-ounce tungsten skirted weight with a Grubtail Menace on there, 25 pound fluorocarbon on a Daiwa Tatula Type R reel. It's an 8-to-1 ratio, so I can pick up the slack real fast. But, you know, I was going to throw that around the grass a little bit, Texas rig style a little bit. But I always carry that with me pretty much everywhere I go. I favor moving baits mostly, but I always, you know, have that with me too. And I also was going to take with me my Dobyns Fury 7-foot medium heavy, I think. Yeah, medium heavy crankbait rod. And I got another THKO wake bait on there. by Trey Harple. He's a pretty cool dude, and he's got really cool wake baits here. And yeah, I had that paired up with a Alba Garcia Revo S. It's a 6-4-to-1 reel, and that has a 12-pound Seaguar fluorocarbon on it as well. So pretty slick rod, reel, pretty nice setup. I like it. And hold on a second. The main two setups that I was wanting to play with, and what the video was mainly about, was my chatterbait right here. I'm a big fan of bladed swim jigs, chatterbaits right there, rock and roll. It's a 3/8 ounce. This is, I think they call it red bone, but it's just a green pumpkin red flake with pearl, like a pearl belly, and pearl on the bottom. And I got that paired up with a Easy Swimmer from Gambler Lures, and I think it's called Money Color or something like that. It's just green pumpkin red flake with gold in it and black and red and all that. It catches fish, man. It catches fish. So I had that on my Monto. I don't know what a Monto is, but I had one. My Shimano Celis rod. Recognize that? That's from my video. You know what I mean? You better know what I mean. You better be watching all my videos. But Shimano Celis. It's a 7-foot crankbait rod. 12-pound, 14-pound. I think it's 12-pound. Seaguar Senshi mono filament on there, and that's with the Black Max 3 reel right there. And let me tell you something, I've been using this quite a bit lately, since I got it for the video, and I already had one Black Max reel, and it's an older model, like a Gen 2 I think. This is a Gen 3, and this thing is, I tell you what, dude, for $40, you're going to find a really hard time finding a reel that performs as good as this sucker does. It's a cheap reel, but it doesn't perform like one. I'll be honest, man. I'm super impressed. I'm so impressed that I may buy a couple more of them. It casts a mile. It's super smooth. It only has 5 bearings in it, but dude, I've got reels that've got 10 and 12 bearings in them, and this thing is as smooth as those are. The magnetic braking system works really good on it. It's light. It's got a great balance, and it's my best reel I've got right now is probably my Tatula Type R. It casts really, really far because it's got that T-wing system in it. This thing will cast just as far. I don't get it. I think that this little Black Max's Gen 3 is good or better than some of my Revos I've got. It was just kind of odd, but I don't know if I just got a diamond in the rough type deal, or if they're all like that. And if they're all like that, I can't wait to try some of the other stuff that the Gen 3 models, because most of my Abos are Gen 2s. This is a Gen 3, so I like it a lot. I highly recommend it, especially if you're on a budget. That thing will fish all day. And if it breaks down, it's only a $40 reel, so whatever. So that's what I was going to go with there, too. But we're not going with any of it thanks to Mother Nature. And then last but not least, what I really wanted to show you was this setup. Look at that. Hold on a second. I didn't cut the tag end off. But I came up with this setup. It's one of them Freedom swinging head deals. It's just like an EWG hook on a Freedom head. And what I did was I took the blade assembly off of that Booyah Boo Rig, I think they called it, that came in one of my boxes last month, in the February box. I think it was February or January box. I took that blade assembly off. Here's the Booyah rig I was talking about. It used to be attached down here like that. But I took that off of there. I was just playing around, and I stuck it on there, and I put a little piece of vacuum hose to hold it in place so it doesn't slide around. And boom, put me a Gambler Easy Swimmer on the back of it, And I was going to rock and roll with that. I was real excited to try this out because I think this thing would, pop a little flash in the water. With all the rain we've had lately, the water's a little bit dirty in some of the areas. So I think that right there I really think that'd make something happen, dude. What do you think? What do you think? You think that'll work? If it works, don't try it. I keep it to myself. But anyway. But, yeah, I was going to go with that, man. And I got it on a Shimano Convergence crankbait rod. It's a 7-foot medium power, medium fast action, moderate action rod. And I had that paired up with an Abu Garcia Revo SX. And that had 12-pound Cinchi fluoro or mono on it as well, Seaguar. So that's what I was going to go with. Those 5 rods. I was going to go out there and try to make something happen. And but the weather went to heck. It went down tubes. Went horribly wrong. So I'm not doing any of that. It is what it is. It is what it is. We all have weekends like that. But what are you going to do? So anyway, I guess that's it. This video is going to suck. No fishing footage. Nope. No fishing footage. No fishing footage. So, and I won't have a chance to fish again until next week sometime. Like, late week. It is what it is. But anyway, I just wanted to show you all that. And, actually, I wanted to show you something else, but I got deleted. I'm an idiot. I got a new program that I'm editing with, and I did something dumb, and that footage is gone. So, you live and you learn. But anyway, that's all I got. That's all I got, Besides the fact that, as you can see, the weather's horrible. And, I'm not a wimp. I'd go fish in it. But there's been a lot of thunder and lightning. We're kind of a break in it right now. But there's been a lot of thunder, lightning, and, this ain't been good. What are you going to do? You stand here doing this. That's all you're going to do. So, I don't have any expensive rain gear, anything like that. So, I'm not getting out in it. Plus, right now it's kind of lightened up a bit. But as you can see from the radar, it's so I'm not going to venture out in that. But it is what it is. So, but anyway, guys, I tried. I was hoping this would be a nice fishing video, get some good footage, but that didn't happen. So, but I just want to let y'all know I'm approaching 1,000 subscribers. That's awesome, guys. I appreciate that. Thanks for the support. And to reward y'all, you got to keep your eyes peeled. I'm going to have a little giveaway for my 1,000 subscribers. So that's awesome, man. So I got some stuff ordered, got some stuff on the way. I hope you like it. We're going to have a nice giveaway. But if you're in an area of the country where it ain't nasty and disgusting and raining and just horrible, get out there and fish. Make it happen, guys. Not going to happen here this weekend. It is what it is. But please like, comment, subscribe. You know what to do. Do it. I'm just going to sit around and watch movies all weekend, I guess.